MI6 agent James Bond, Pierce Brosnan, begins his mission by infiltrating a North Korean military base, disguised as a helicopter pilot delivering conflict diamonds in exchange for weapons. Bond has secretly placed explosives in the diamond case, which detonates during the operation, leading to chaos. Colonel Tan Sun Moon, Will Yoon Lee, who is orchestrating the illegal weapons trade, learns of Bond's true identity when his right-hand man, Zao Rick Yoon, exposes him. Moon attempts to kill Bond, but Bond triggers the diamond case explosion, escapes, and a high-speed hovercraft chase ensues. The pursuit ends when Moon's hovercraft goes over a waterfall, leaving Bond captured by North Korean forces and imprisoned under General Moon's orders. After enduring 14 months of torture, Bond is exchanged for Zao in a prisoner swap. Suspected of leaking information under duress, Bond's 00 agent status is revoked by M. Judi Dench. Convinced of a setup, Bond escapes custody and follows clues to Zao in Hong Kong, learning from a Chinese agent, Chong Ho-ee, that Zao is in Cuba. There, Bond meets NSA agent Jinx Johnson, and the two investigate a gene therapy clinic where Zao is altering his appearance. Zao escapes, leaving behind diamonds linked to British billionaire Gustav Graves, Toby Stevens. In London, Bond confronts Graves at a fencing club and accepts an invitation to Iceland for a demonstration of his satellite project, Icarus. Graves unveils the satellite, capable of focusing solar energy, at his ice palace near a diamond mine. Bond discovers that Graves is Colonel Moon, transformed through gene therapy, and that his wealth comes from conflict diamonds. Frost, Rosamund Pike, an MI6 agent undercover as Graves' assistant, is revealed as a double agent who betrayed Bond. As Graves' plan to weaponize Icarus unfolds, Bond and Jinx work together to stop him. Bond fights Zao in the Ice Palace, ultimately killing him, while Jinx takes on Frost. Graves plans to use Icarus to clear a path through the Korean demilitarized zone, enabling a North Korean invasion of South Korea. On a cargo plane, Bond confronts Graves, who kills his father, General Moon, for opposing the plan. In the ensuing chaos, Jinx kills Frost, and Bond sends Graves to his death by pulling his parachute into the plane's engine, disabling the satellite. Bond and Jinx escape the plane with Graves' diamond stash, ending the threat and securing their mission's success. James Bond's infiltration mission in North Korea begins with a clever deception. Disguised as a helicopter pilot, Bond delivers a case of diamonds laced with explosives to Colonel Tan Sun Moon's base. Moon is trading Africa. The final confrontation unfolds aboard a massive cargo plane en route to the DMZ. Graves reveals his identity to his father, General Moon, and outlines his goal of uniting Korea under North Korean rule. General Moon protests, horrified by the catastrophic consequences, but Graves murders him in cold blood. As the plane begins to disintegrate under fire and turbulence, Bond and Jinx fight for control. Bond takes on Graves, who tries to escape via parachute, but Bond sabotages the parachute, sending Graves into the plane's engine, killing him and destroying Icarus. Meanwhile, Jinx duels Frost, ultimately killing her and ensuring the mission's success. Bond and Jinx escape the plane in a helicopter, carrying Graves' diamond stash and leaving the chaos behind. Their teamwork not only stops a global disaster but also solidifies their victory in classic Bond fashion.